There's $1 boxes here. You can see there's some at the bottom there. Some novel books. Some X-Men. Some more dollar books right there. We got some DC. Scarlet. Stranger Things. What else we got here? Volt. 9 volt. We got Batman. Hard case. What should we look for today? I've been wanting to do a video on some Spawn books. We got Batgirl back there, Backlash. I am looking for a Backlash issue. Let's see what we got there. What else we got? Defenders, Gen 13, Ghost Talk, Justice Society of America. We got Razor, Spider-Man. We got some Shadowhawk back here. Pretty full. Shadowhawk 2. Trying to see if there's any that I need. Image of Shadowhawk. Shadowhawks. So far I don't see none that I need. They got the Christmas music on. I don't know about these Image of Shadowhawks. Don't have any of them. Don't know if I need that one. Possible. I don't see no Spawn. Savage Dragon. Star Wars. We got some Stormwatch. And we got some Supreme back here. This is a pretty cool booth. They have a few items besides just comics. I'll show you guys the booth number here in a second. We got some thing there. Okay. We got some Thor. So we got some Transformers. Let's see, Savage Dragon number 7. Savage Dragon number 8. Savage Dragon number 3. Look at this one. Featuring. What was that featured? All right, we got it featuring. Bedrock, issue number 10, issue number 6. So we got some Savage Dragon. It's pretty cool. I don't see no, I'm not seeing no Spawn though. A couple of those in there. What do you guys think of these Savage Dragon books? Number 3. Number 8. Okay, that's cool. That's a cool one right there. What else we got? Let's see. We got Razor. We got some Prophets. Sweet, number 8. 2 of these in there. Some Rip Claw books, issue 3, issue 4, and we got number 3 right here. Nice cover. Another number 3 in there. Number 2. Number 1. Oh, look at this book. Haven't seen that one. We got some RoboCops.
So let me do it on the...
We got some Cyber Force down here. Very busy here on Saturdays. Number 3, nice cover. I got that one. Number 2. Number 3. Here's a number 2. Number 3. I wonder if some of these are variant covers or different volumes. Number 8. Number 10. Need to look and see if they got some Striker Force. Some Team Youngbloods. So these are all dollar books here. Here's the number 0. Number 3. There we go. Don't have that one right there. That's pretty cool. Another number 0. Let's see. Here's number 1. Is this the first volume or the second volume? Another number 1 of the Cyber Force, Striker Force. It's a cool number. Issue 15. Oh, this is a nice cover. Issue 4. Alright, what else we got here? Anything else? Hitman, Avengers, Backlash. Backlash issue 4. Yeah, we got issue 16.
I don't know what he has in there.
well.
I knew when she told me, I said, I thought she was doing it back when she got more
See. That's a nice cover right there. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so we went through some Backlash, Cyber Force. We go through some brigades. So I'm trying to do some different angles, some different shots. Brigade 25, 0. What if I got 0? I need to look. Gen 13s. And you know, I got all this other stuff here. PWA Wrestling, Battlefield Comics, all this cool stuff right here. Of course, we mainly focusing on comics. That's pretty sweet, that Ghost Rider. Justice League, James Bond. Got some Spidey-Man back here. Looks like they just stocked up the books because it's pretty packed. Pretty full. Look at that Spider-Man. I don't have that one. That's pretty nice. That's Razor. Supreme, some Supermans, Man of Steel. Need to go through these real good. Man of Steel, that's a nice one. We got a lot of Superman here. I'm gonna get ready to go back and go through the 50-cent comics. That booth is all the way in the back of the building, so the far left. We're at the Peddler Junction Flea Market, Lancaster, Ohio. One of my go-tos for back issues. That's a nice cover. 1992. Alright, we got lots of Superman rebirths. Which one is that from? 2001. Trying to find some older Superman books. These Man of Steels would be a nice little run to grab. What else we got? Thor thing. Titans. Let's see this Torok real quick. We're mainly going to focus on comics, but we'll go over here, look at just glance through the toys real quick. See if they got any Spider-Man or Batman toys. Make sure you check these boxes here at the bottom. Sure, there's some good ones in here, like X-Force. There we go. Trying to find some older X-Force. That would be a good one to have. Still looking for that issue 1 in the bag, in the poly bag. Alright. Okay, let's see. I want to look to see if they have any Team Youngblood. Some Stormwatch. Okay, Team Youngblood. Where would they be? T's. So it would be somewhere in this area. Pretty sure I've seen Team Youngblood here before. Just where? I don't see today. I know I've seen them, and I'm thinking it's Team Youngblood's one of these boxes down here. Wildcats. Alright, let's see. Wildcat comics they got. Source book. Issue 14. Issue. Alright. Here's some Youngbloods in here. Team Youngblood, here we go. Look at that, issue 8, issue 9. That's cool, the number 9. Striker Force. More Striker Force. I never did grab issue 1. 9. Yearbook. Could be a good one to grab. There we go. Maybe I should grab that one today. Youngblood. So a few Team Youngblood, few Youngbloods. Issue 15, I like that cover. Issue 2, what is that? That's definitely not. What is that book? Alright, I'm gonna grab that book out real quick and see what that is. Youngblood issue 2, I wonder what volume that is. We'll go back, go through the 50-cent books. Guys, just gonna go through these toys real quick. Then we'll head back to the 50-cent comics. A couple DCs for 20. Some Marios, Spectrum, Turtles, some Pokemon cards, video games, Nintendos. Pretty good dragon. Someone finally bought the Andre Motus Super Nintendos. 140 for the game system. Nintendo DS. There's Mike Tyson Punch Out, DuckTales. Some more Super Nintendos. Nice. I got ET tray. Look up there. And it's booth 248. And right across the street's the comics. Well, not right across the street, but right across the way. That's where we were digging through those dollar books, and we'll be back going through them again here real soon. Alright, we'll head back to the other comic book booth right here in the back of the peddler. Some toys, we got some Spawn, Turtles, DC. We're at booth R80 or R61. Yeah, R61. Back row booth. Entire booth 7% off. We got a little everything. Look at that Hulk picture there. $4. Bunch of knickknacks. Kaboom! Metal pins. Even got some t-shirts back here. Superman. We'll go through those here in a second. Got a bunch of comics. Looks like somebody came in here and threw them all around. But we got some pricier books right here on the wall. It was a Fantastic Four, but I don't see it no more. Thing, Captain America, Black Panther. Alright guys, so we're going to go through some of these, see what we can find. Alright guys, so just right off the bat we got a bunch of random comics just chilling here. Titans. Young Justice. More Titans. Harley Quinn. We got Dead Man. We got Fantastic Four, Four No More. Alright. What else we got here? So I don't know if all these are 50 cents or what. They're sitting here. They all say dollar on them. Cool Wolverine, Hulk, Thor, we got Silver Surfer, we got Robin, a couple Robins. So I hope you guys like the new frames that we're doing here for the channel. It's my first time coming here, and actually I'm probably start doing this with the tripod, because now I got my hands free. It does make it a lot easier. These look like these are all dollar books. This Wolverine's kind of nice. Nightwing. Let me know what you guys think of longer videos or shorter videos. I'll be doing live videos soon. I think these are all, well, not all, these are 50 cents. Dollar. Move these all over the place. I think I did that right. Alright. Planet of the Apes. Got an Undertaker toy here, but I don't think it goes in this booth. Guys, put your stuff back in the booth you got it if you can. I had a bunch of comics. I was planning planning to grab here. Let's see if they're still where I put them. I doubt it. It's been a month since I've been laid them here at the front. Sidekick. Alright, I'll pull some books out here in a second. Just look at where these books I put up here at the front. I wanted to grab. I came here today. Yeah. They've already been shuffled around so many times. What do you guys think of this book? Where'd it go? There's a deathblow. I guess I'm kind of focused on image books today, it looks like. This Wet Works, number 8. 6. Here's number. Is that 5? 5. Rip Claw number 4. Deathblow 21. Issue 4. Wildcats issue 43. See the books that I had placed out. Kids Supreme, Supreme Madness, Cyber Force. Striker Force. This is Cyber Force issue 14. Blood Strike issue 15. That's a cool cover. Wizard. Screen number 4. Cyber Force issue 23. Monster Within. Like that one. Really trying to find Backlash issue 1. There's Sonja. I'm trying to find Backlash issue 1. There's a couple image books that I don't have. Look at this cover. We got a Maxx issue 5. Maxx issue 4. Issue 13. It's kind of cool. Let's see another Black Ops. We got a Bad Rock. Legend of Supreme. What issue was that again? 1? Legend of Supreme. Kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, it's cool. And I should just stick with the regular Supreme. Spring number 0. I never seen that one. There's a cool cover. I think I have that. Issue. They must have just filled these books up. That's a pretty sweet cover. I haven't seen no Union today. Kind of neat. Glory. Mysteries. It's a Shadowhawk. Wildcats Adventures. That works. Got a Grifter. Got a Union number 4. So we got some cool books here. They're really packed though, really full. They just stocked up these books, you can tell. Witchblade issue 1. Okay. Pretty neat. Cyber Force one. Little kids though. I've never seen that one. Alright. Anything else? What's this one? Judgment Day. We actually got a Spawn in here, issue 17. It's a shocker. Maxx. Check out Maxx #1. Full set of Cyber Force for $5. Legion of Superheroes for $7. Battle Tide. Justice League 4, issue 1 through 6. This one. Wildcats, issue 12 to 24, $4. Team Youngblood, issue 1 through 4, $2. Nice little run. More books down there. It's like a mixture of books I need to go through. Some Marvel. Got some Guardian of the Galaxies. Yeah. Blood Strike. Spring issue 0. And a Spawn issue. X-Men. Look at this old book. Got an old Thor. Power Rangers. World's Finest. Old Strange Tales. Captain Marvel. Fantastic Four. Star Trek. Flash. This one's really cool. Justice League. More Justice Leagues. Bunch of Robins. A bunch of Marvel on the other side. More sets. Yeah, nothing really good here. This set. $4. Animal Man. I got tons of Marvel books. We'll be coming back and going through all the Marvel. More DC books. Look at that. That's a cool one. We'll be flipping through these. Like today I had the camera set up. Kind of was just going through and looking for certain ones. Try to give you guys a few more different angles. So let me know what you guys think. There's an X Factor. It's easier. I take the tripod, set it down. That way I can use both hands. There's a Hulk. Some Wolverines. Fantastic Four. X-Force. That's a cool cover. So many books. So many books. Punisher. Sure, there's some good keys here. Look at that, Spider-Man. Cable, Catwoman. Some of these are mixed in. These are supposed to be Marvel over here. Actually, I think I even accidentally just threw a couple DC books in here. Not paying attention. Dark Hawk. And you got the shirts. Venom. There was a Ghost Rider, but I think somebody grabbed it. Maybe, oh, there it is. Ghost Rider. Just trying to find some Superman. Superboy, Green Lantern, Batman, Superman, Supergirl. So, I think so many. These ones look kind of bent up. It's Nightfalls, Superman. Yeah, I don't know what happened to these books here. They are kind of beat up, kind of bent. Might be able to fix them. Starman, Aquaman. Here's some Superman back here. Action, Strike Force. Superman, trying to find the older books. Yeah, I don't see them. There was a bunch of them. I think they were in them boxes down there, so I'll have to come back, go through all these boxes down here. But guys, I think we're going to end the video here. I'm grabbing a couple books. Grabbing this Spawn, not the biggest Spawn collector, but I'll grab issue 17 for 50 cents. Supreme Zero. This cool Blood Strike. And this cool Shadow Hawk. And that'll probably be it for today. A couple books. Star Trek. So I hope the video turned out. I tried, like I said, I'm trying some new things with the camera. So let me know what you guys think. Which one is that? What's Superman? Issue 432, issue 431, got a Batman, there's a bunch of Superman right here. Oh yeah. What is that? $1? What issue is that? Issue. Yeah, I can't tell. I have to go through these. Kinda hard to tell what the numbers are. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go through these Supermans. Man of Steel. Justice League Task Force. Which one is that? $4.97. 1992. I should probably grab that one. Doomsday. Do I have that one? I think I do. Yeah, which one is this? 1992. $1. $2, $3. So those will be my pickups for today. So if you ever get here, Peddler Junction, flea market, there's tons of shops. Of course, I mainly come in for comics and check out the toys. But it's right here. Back Row Comics, 7% off. I don't know if they have an online store. There it is right here. R16 in the other shop. As soon as you walk in, just go to the left and you'll see it. Alright guys, road trip. I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Thank you. God bless.